Hi, I'm MJ. Today I'm going to lead you through about a 15 to 20 minute meditation on breath work. And I guess really I should say it's on breathing because it's not your typical yoga kind of breath work. It's just paying attention to your breath in your body. So find a comfortable seated position or perhaps lying down on the floor, and let's get started. So if it's comfortable, you can close your eyes down. And if that's too confronting for you, you do not have to meditate with your eyes closed. You can keep a soft gaze on something in front of you or just the scenery around you with a soft focus. And we'll start by relaxing the body. And it's good to find something that immediately feels grounded and relaxed in the body. So put your attention wherever you feel a sense of support. Maybe the ground beneath you. Maybe just feeling your legs touching each other, or a grounded feeling in your butt and hips. Maybe the palms of your hands. Just find something that feels supported, stable, with maybe a slower, less scattered energy. And really feel that sensation or sensations. Feel it as completely as you can. And just keep bringing your attention back there, back to that place that feels relaxed, supported. Especially at the beginning of a meditation, it can feel like your mind is all over the place, and by the way, that's never a problem. It's not really something you need to fix. It just can be helpful to find some place in the body that feels less activated than all of your thoughts spinning around. And notice that both things are happening at the same time. And then just keep gently pulling your attention back to the relaxation, the groundedness, the comfort. Keep picking up the mind, placing it back on this feeling of grounded, comfortable sensation. And then perhaps from this place of support, you can branch out to other areas in the body and start step by step relaxing the whole body. So wherever you found that comfortable sensation, start to radiate out from there. So if it was in the butt and the hips, maybe you can relax down the legs. If it was in your hands, maybe it radiates up the arms. Maybe it was the tip of your nose and you can relax the rest of your face. Allow the relaxation that's already available to start to open up the possibility of relaxation everywhere else in your whole body. Spreading out cell by cell, joint by joint, tissue by tissue, organ by organ. And at first, when we first start practicing this, it can be helpful to imagine the relaxation going through the body. You can imagine different structures in the body smoothing out and relaxing. And then eventually we'll let the images fall away and just feel the relaxation. Encourage the spreading of relaxation throughout your whole body. Soften your face. Soften your chest and your belly. Soften your pelvis and all the organs down there. And it's okay if you're feeling like there's parts of your body that are not relaxed or don't want to let go. We're not going to tell any part of us that it has to be a certain way. We're just going to offer it relaxation. Offer it as a possibility. Maybe smoothing around the edges of that place in your body that doesn't feel good. Blurring the edges. And whatever you're encountering in your body, just continuing to soften around each and every piece of it. And we can even soften around our thoughts, so if you notice thoughts coming up, no big deal. Notice that that activity is happening, and then softly, gently come back to relaxing. Relaxing the whole body. Good. So from this place of softness, even if you're not entirely relaxed, let's turn our attention to our breath. Just noticing the breath in the body. And for some people, noticing the breath can be anxiety producing. So if that's happening for you, know that you're not alone, and it's a pretty normal response. And in order to focus on meditating on breath work, breathing, you don't have to be relaxed. So ideally, it would be great if every meditation was relaxing, but for now, if it's not relaxing for you to focus on your breath, I encourage you to try anyway. And know that there's no one particular way that you have to breathe. You're just noticing the breath filling up the abdomen and the chest. Noticing the breath spill out the mouth and the nostrils. Trying to notice the breath in a relaxed, gentle, compassionate way. And then we'll turn our attention specifically to the nostrils. Noticing what it feels like in the body to breathe into the nostrils. Breathe out through the nostrils. Really noticing the sensations. Trying your best to really feel it, not just come up with a picture about it or a story about it. What does it feel like? Keep relaxing. And then we'll turn our attention to the back of the throat. Same technique here, just noticing what it feels like to breathe into the throat and out of the throat. Each moment attempting to pull out new sensations or a tiny detail that you didn't notice about the first sensation. Perhaps noticing the difference between the inhale and the exhale. Good, and in a relaxed, easygoing way, come down to the chest. Notice the breath in the chest. And try not to force anything, even if there's some feelings of discomfort in doing this breath work. Perhaps noticing what feels good. Maybe there's one tiny place where it feels good to inhale into the chest, exhale out of the chest. Maybe you notice your clothes touching your skin as you inhale and exhale. Maybe this is just delicious for you and there's no discomfort, and that's really good too. Keep coming back to the feeling, back to the sensation. Little detail by little detail, moment by moment. Notice how each breath is different. Each moment is different. Good, softly, sweetly drop down into your rib cage. Same technique, noticing sensations in the rib cage. Perhaps you could even notice the spaces in between the inhales and exhales. So inhale, and there's a pause. And then exhale, pause at the bottom. Again, not forcing anything, not trying to do a technique, just noticing what is the breath doing in your rib cage. Noticing in a light, easygoing way. noticing in a friendly way. Good. Pull out some more details. What else can you notice? Rib cage expanding, rib cage contracting. Is there tingling? Is there heaviness? Clothes on your body, temperature. Sense of energetic circulation. Beautiful. Finally, we're going to come down to our abdomen. So all the way from the top of your belly down to the bottom of your pelvis, this whole beautiful, round, full area. And for this part, I encourage you to add an extra dose of relaxation to the belly and the pelvis. Think of a Buddha belly. Let it just hang out there. And then feel your breath in your belly and your pelvis, in that big, beautiful abdomen where so many feelings happen. Perhaps you could use the breath to nourish those organs. Noticing sensations in your abdomen. How the belly gets big and then grows a little smaller. Perhaps noticing some pleasure when you inhale and exhale. Maybe it could be pleasant and joyful to just sit and notice the breath in your abdomen. Maybe that's all it is. And for our purposes right now, that really is all it is. Just breathing into the belly, feeling the breath. Just a few more moments in the belly, in the abdomen, in the low belly. Really soak it up. Last chance. Good. Gently come back to relaxing the whole body. Relax your forehead and your jaw and your throat and your neck and your chest. Relax your rib cage, your solar plexus, your belly, your pelvis, your legs, your arms, up and down your spine. Relax, relax, relax. And then again, simply come back to feeling your breath in your body, throughout the whole body. And your mind may say, wait a minute, where should I focus? And even if it feels challenging to take a broad focus where you're not exactly focusing on any part of the body, just try it. Just see if you can dial down the need to focus on one particular sensation. And notice the whole feeling of breath in your whole body. It's like zooming out with a camera. And you may find it helpful to think about letting some of the technique drop away. Having less of a grip on noticing breath. So there's still this small intention of noticing breath in the body, taking pleasure in breath in the body. But maybe you can take a little bit of the work out of it. Good, and then take all of the work out of it. Just be. No technique, no person you have to be, no self you have to identify with. Just be. Beautiful. Okay, come back to feeling your seat on the cushion or the chair, or your back on the floor if you're laying down. Come back to the points of contact you have with the ground. Feel the air on your skin. Notice the sounds around you. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Okay, friends. Thank you for meditating with me today. If you have any questions or comments, please type them below in the comment section. And stay tuned for more meditations. I'll see you soon.